We have to talk about justice. Justice is really important because it is one of the basic foundation of Christianity. Justice is what divides a democratic and a dictator country. A country in which people are free and a country where people live in danger, in fear of their own government. That's why we have to make sure that justice lives. Justice is often misinterpreted or falsely portrayed in the way of today. Encourage people who are righteousness are put in jail, and people who are misleading others, who are lying, are put not in jail. They are free. And that's one of the basic foundations we have to understand people and their motivations, because justice is also interpreted and used person who uses it. You can speak, you can accuse somebody else. You can misuse your own role and misinterpret this person. This allows you to judge over somebody else. Jesus said, don't judge over somebody else. Love others. It is but love. And justice plays a crucial role because it shows us how we can live and portray. And if we strengthen our justice, we can divide evil and good from each other. We can think about our own behavior, about our own decisions. Would we judge a person who would save two but would lose somebody else, like the trolley problem? By understanding how economy, government, and society, or mankind itself, works, we can understand the people behind their motives. And so I ask yourself a few problems. What would you do? Is it rightful or is it wrong when people, left-handed people, pay a higher price because there are not many handmade left-hand scissors made for those people? Number two, is it right or wrong if people after a hurricane lose their life, but they had a good life? Is it right or wrong if you find $100 and you keep them? For most Christians, there will be clear answers, but we have to not forget the book of Job. In this book, Job loses everything, but he stays in touch with God. The moral of the story is, for me, that God, the Almighty Creator of heaven and earth, is there for you. Even if something bad happens, even if something happens that seriously is wrong, you have to believe in God. It's a strength of yours. It's your individual strength, because nobody can take God from you, only you can. The feeling that there will be better times is the difference between depression, fear, anger, fear against anybody else, or the love and the good times of yourself. these feelings we all want is what divides us between good and evil, between a life where we live and where we want to live, and a life where we live for somebody else, where we live against somebody else. That's why justice is one of the great things we have in our society today. It's greater than anything else, because it is a concept which shows us the true meaning of Jesus Christ, what causes or what is or what happens when justice doesn't exist. That's why justice is the key principles of modern and traditional life. We have to admit that justice is there to stay, and we have to see and don't judge, but think if this way a person A is living is the way we want to live, and don't judge them. Say if we want to live. Don't judge them, but show them what you have decided to do in your life to get better, to be a better personality. Preaching the gospel isn't about showing how good Christianity is. It's about showing the benefits of Christianity and what Jesus Christ really offers. And don't misinterpret. That's why I wish you a good day, good week, a good month, a good year. Amen.